Hey Pisces, welcome to your love and romance reading for August 2020. We're going to connect here and see what's going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and of course Venus. I know a lot of you like to check out your Venus sign when it comes to love, so I like to set the intention for Venus as well. We're going to see what's happening the week ahead, or the month ahead, excuse me, with our lovely little mermaid themed ocean deck here to go with our mermaid ocean theme for the summer. And we're going to see what's happening for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising in love and romance. Now, if you're not into love readings and if you're sick and tired of them, you don't even know why you're watching this, I do weekly forecasts where I focus on everything other than love and romance. But this is the monthly love video. But you can definitely check out the weeklies if you want to know about other areas of life. Last shuffle here. Let's get right on into it, Pisces, and see what's coming up for you. Messages for you in love and romance in August 2020. So your first card here is the Queen of the Ocean, and it says abundance. Now, if you pay attention here, my darlings, this is the third major arcana card, which makes it the Empress. Alrighty, so this could be a very, very beautiful, beautiful message for those of you that have been following the weekly forecasts. Because in the weekly forecast, Pisces, Spirit has had a lot of messages for you about how you're really starting to come into your identity and coming into your confidence and feeling good about yourself and not feeling like you have to kind of edit yourself or make yourself compatible towards a certain person or a certain relationship, but just to really kind of figure out who you are and what you like and what makes you happy. And the Empress is a very, very, very strong confirmation of that energy that you guys keep getting in your weekly forecasts, because the Empress is all the queens put together, right? And for those of you that have like maybe struggled in relationships because you're like, well, what kind of person should I be with? And you're like, but like, who am I? And so sometimes we go through these phases where we're like, well, you know what, maybe I'm a smart person, maybe I'm really brainy, and oh, maybe I'm really athletic, or you know, maybe I'm really into business and finances and politics, and oh, well, maybe I'm just very passionate and fun and exciting, maybe I'm artsy and emotional, right? And you're trying to like kind of find where you fit. And we make that mistake because the truth of it is, my dears, we're all of those things. All of those things exist in us. And when somebody is in that emperor or empress energy, they have that realization. Like they see all the different parts of themselves, all the different sides of themselves, right? The empress is all the queens in one. She is the smart and no nonsense intellectual Queen of Swords. She's the fun, life of the party, passionate, exciting Queen of Wands. She is the Queen of Cups, you know, loving, nurturing, creative. Queen of Pentacles, business, home, good food, love and life, you know, enjoy the finer things in life, energy. She's all those things in one. And so you're either stepping into this energy, or if you are searching a feminine partner, you are manifesting this type of feminine partner. Okay, this is a very, very high vibration. This is a very confident energy. This is also very soothing, very loving, very nurturing energy. Okay, so this is an energy that comes up when you are in this energy of bringing life into the world. And so one of the traditional meanings here with the Empress, when people see this, oh my gosh, somebody's having a baby. And if you've been trying to have a baby, or if you've been trying to manifest someone to have a child with, this could very well be a confirmation for you that this is in the cards for you. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. These are general readings, so it's going to apply in different ways. But I feel a very strong element, Pisces, that for some of you, you've had a very, very strong desire to have a family, but you've also had fear about having a family because of, you know, maybe not wanting to be stuck without enough financially or enough for the kids, or giving up your identity in the process, or if your partner would be the one having the child, you might have had concerns that, okay, well, what if I have a child with this person just kind of gives up on life after the kids come in. Empress is saying no, that's not like you're establishing yourself, and you're establishing yourself in a way where whatever you're doing for work is going to allow you, like wanting to work, right? Like wanting to work, and to have that freedom and to have that security, so that you know kind of, well, my job is my safety net, or my career is my safety net, or whatever. Like, I know that I have my own, I'm not stuck in the situation, but I'm also able to be a good parent, a very good or loving parent, or you're manifesting this kind of a partner for some of you. And Pisces, for a lot of you, you're finally getting out of the cycle of being typecast. Going back to what I said about, love relationships, and, kind of trying to figure out who you are, and then realizing you're all these people in one, or all these personalities in one. So maybe you were getting typecast, like just because you're sexy, people thought that there was nothing else to you, or you were attracting people that only wanted you for that reason. You're really beginning to portray yourself like, hey, I'm everything. I'm all of the things, right? Or if, like I said, if you're looking for a feminine partner or a female partner, you're finding that woman that has everything, right? A little bit of everything, right? So if you have been a Pisces that dates women, that kind of has had a hard time, just being able to stick to one, I feel like you're manifesting or calling in the lady that just kind of has it all. The next card here is Five of Wands. Now this is interesting. I'm chuckling. So for you Pisces who are in a relationship, right? As you're coming into this confidence, as you're coming into this security and figuring out who you are, and developing your own kind of sense of security or safety net, your partner might feel a little bit like, hey, what's going on here? You're changing, Pisces. What's this all about? Who's this new confident Pisces? There could be a little bit of power struggle. You're not going to choose your battles wisely here with this. For those of you who are single, what may be happening is, how can I say this, Pisces? For those of you who are single, and you've been single for a long time, it can be very well for a good chunk of you, a good group of you, large group of you. You don't realize this. You don't realize this right now. But one of the reasons why you're single is because it is very convenient for the people in your life to have you be single, right? Maybe for your family, it's convenient that you're single because, well, then you're going to have more time to listen to their problems and listen to their issues, or your friends even, right? Or maybe if you're single, then you're more likely to stay living in a certain living situation, or living with certain family members, and then, they have your help financially. Whatever it might be. It could be all of the above. They might want your financial help, emotional help, attention, everything. So it's kind of a benefit for them if you're single. So they might be giving you some pushback here, right? And for some of you, you don't even realize that this has happened, but like anytime there was a love interest that came in, or there was somebody that you were interested about, your family or friends maybe kind of in a sneaky way really put down the person, was really critical of them. And then so you started thinking, oh, well, maybe I'm being naive. Maybe, they're seeing things about my person that I'm not seeing. And I don't want my friends and family to think that I'm with a loser. And I don't want my friends and family to think I'm with somebody who's like not a good catch. And you start second guessing yourself. Maybe in the beginning you thought, oh, wow, this is a really cool person and I'm excited to be with this person. And then after you talk to a few friends or a few family members, they're like, oh, no, Pisces, this person's this and this person's that. And, oh, no, I wouldn't do it and I wouldn't trust them at all. Just forget about it. Or, oh, no, you're going to do better. or whatever. Now, keep in mind, Pisces, I don't mean that if somebody's been abusive to you. Like if you have somebody who's being abusive to you and your friends and family are like, no, I don't like this person, listen to them. I'm not talking about abusive. I'm talking about nitpicky. Like they've just been really nitpicky about whoever you've been interested in or whoever you've kind of brought around. And so what's happening now is you're waking up to that and you're realizing that. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going to listen to them anymore. Because at the end of the day, you know, this is a relationship for me and whoever I choose to be with. You know, my friends and family aren't going to be in the relationship. My friends and family aren't going to be, you know, dating this person or married to this person. So you're making the decision that's good for you. But in the process, as you're coming into this confidence and as you're beginning to stand up for yourself and as they're beginning to realize that they're losing their hold on you, right? That you're not letting them kind of get inside your head and make you doubt everything anymore. They're gonna, you know, argue with you. There's going to be some arguments. There's going to be some conflicts. So again, choose your battles. You know, choose your battles wisely, and do what you can to just step away from it. Because the thing about the Five of Wands is that sometimes it can indicate that it's an ongoing fight that's just going to go in circles and circles and circles. Like there's no real solution to it. So you might at some point just have to agree to disagree and distance yourself from certain people to really focus on your love life and to focus on your relationship. This could even be if you're in a relationship already, you may have friends and family that are like, oh my gosh, no, Pisces is getting really serious about this person, or Pisces seems to want to stay here, and we need Pisces to be closer to us. So they might be coming in and they might be, you know, starting little stuff and instigating things and trying to put things in your head. And so for this reason, Pisces, I feel like a lot of you are just going to be in the energy where you're like, okay, that's enough from the peanut gallery, and you're focusing more on the relationship. You're taking back your power, and you're like, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this, right? You're not allowing it in. It says competition too, competition. So some of you might be having several people pursuing you as well. Your next card here is, ooh, a lot of wands, a lot of passion, a lot of feistiness, Pisces. So next you have the Eight of Wands, and this is communication. This is fast moving energy. This might even be travel, right? So some of you might be traveling and looking at places. Maybe you want to put some physical distance between yourself and the peanut gallery. You know, maybe you and your partner are wanting to or considering relocating, or just kind of maybe moving a little bit further away, you know, or just moving to a place where you guys can feel like you're getting a fresh start. Overall, though, Eight of Wands is very passionate energy. Okay, so this could be a relationship is beginning to pick up steam, beginning to move forward, beginning to move towards the next steps. And it can be passion coming back into the relationship. You know, if you and your partner had lost that spark is coming back. If you're single, you know, then, you know, this person that's coming in, you're going to be transitioning into that passionate energy, that physical chemistry kind of energy. Your next card here is Three of Cups. Now it's really interesting to me because one of the things that we had here with the Three of Cups is the fact that it also traditionally can mean engagements. Like here it says reunion, like a reunion, but really Three of Cups is any kind of a celebration. And it's like engagements, and it can also be the announcements of a birth, like somebody announcing that they're going to have a baby, which I think is funny because your first card was the Empress. So there's a baby in the mix for some of you, absolutely positively. Now, I want to say something. If you schedule for me for a private reading, I cannot predict pregnancies, and I don't do pregnancy readings, but I'm just going to say that traditionally Three of Cups is a card that can indicate that there's going to be the announcement of a birth, or the announcement that somebody's going to be having a baby. It could be somebody announcing an engagement, but Three of Cups is having a good time, having fun. you know, being able to be with like-minded people, being able to have friends. Those of you where you do have a relationship, where you have a lot of interference from friends or family, Three of Cups to me is saying that you and your partner are finding a group of like-minded people, and you're kind of creating a family of friends, or you're creating like a mutual friend group for you guys as well, which is going to be strengthening the relationship. Alrighty, Pisces, you might want to check out your moon sign, rising sign, Venus sign videos if you haven't already. Some months those are going to resonate more than others. If you want to schedule a private reading for yourself, you can click on the Calendly link and do that. I will be announcing this weekend on Instagram and Facebook, Amethyst Angellight, the giveaway for August. I apologize, I'm a little late this month with videos and announcements, but that's why I have the orange and yellow nails, the fiery nails, because it made me think of what I'm giving away. So stay tuned for that if you want to follow along with the giveaways. And channeled angel messages are linked in the description. Don't forget the weeklies. Love is great, love is fun, but don't forget about the rest of your life. Be sure to check out the weekly videos as well. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Have a wonderful August, Pisces. Hope to see you in the weeklies.